I was just saying that you look back on and you accumulate these experiences as treasures in heaven, where you know in whom the God you have served, not from a I derive strength from trusting in God perspective, because you could say that and mean that, but from a Lord, I did what I did, knowing that that's what you wanted me to do, and it gives me joy and strength and peace and comfort. All of those things are true. And in that day, you will feel those things, that day being the resurrection and thereafter. But I have to say, in my perspective, that it just fills me with sadness that, not that they turned away from light, but that I didn't have the opportunity to do more for them, because I would have. I would have. I want to. I want to share with you something that's very valuable, which is the following information: that when Jesus was hanging on the cross and he said, "It's finished," at least one massive piece of what he meant was he had gotten to the point in his mind and in his heart that he was willing to hang there on the cross in the massive physical pain he was feeling in the moment, but also in the even greater, indescribable spiritual pain that he was feeling in that moment. And he was willing to sit there forever, to hang there forever, if that's what the Father wanted. And as we approach closer to that spirit, we will embrace opportunities to suffer visibly and invisibly for the benefit of those who hate us and who hate the God whose love we have felt and whose love we're trying to demonstrate to the world, who has not recognized it. So, in short, if you want to fight demons, the way to do that is to be like Jesus. And I think I've given you some specific ways of how to do this. And I forewarn you, because God never releases information without it coming with accountability. And so I hope and pray that you use this information wisely and that you apply it in your life, because I promise you that as we approach the end days, the demons are going to be given greater license to deceive and to tempt and to harm. And God will respond by revealing greater light. But those tools don't need to be recognized or used, or we retain our power of agency to recognize and value them and use them, or to cast them aside as things of naught. And so I counsel you to take these things seriously and to talk to God about them and to use them for the purposes for which they're created.